Hello and welcome. I'm Chrissy. This is my YouTube channel, Chrissy Love, where I review fragrance. Today is a very special day because I am doing a first sniff review of the brand new Estee Lauder Small Wonders collection, which is 8 perfumes. I'm doing an unboxing of sorts because I got the sample discovery set, so to speak, here, which is gorgeous. You can see the detail on this box. It's like got this gold inlay on here. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna open this for you so we can look at it together. Oh my gosh, look at these incredible bottles. They come with sample cards. Absolutely. So I will link where I got this. I think it might have been the Macy's website. But yeah, they look gorgeous. They have spray bottles, which I love. I can't stand just little dabbers. I feel like I never get the right coverage. So these have sprays to them. And what's the size on these? Let me see. They're 4 milliliters. So they're rather tiny. That's probably a few wears each. But I think it's worth it to get to try all of these perfumes. So before I jump into that, I want to let you know I am posting to this channel twice a week. Not too much, not too little in my opinion, just enough to not run out of things to talk about, but also have the time to film the videos. So I have a lot of fun with this. That's just the right pace for me. I also post to TikTok and Instagram with my scent of the day videos. So I'll post links to those channels in the description box below. And also please be sure to like and comment on this video. Your interaction is why I do this. I'm not apart from this community. I am deep within this community and we are all together in our perfume journeys. So love to interact with you. So without further ado, let's start reviewing my first sniff review. So a subscriber recently on a prior first sniff video commented, what do you think about them now? Do a video on what you think about these perfumes now. And I thought that was a really great point. So I am just doing a first sniff today, but I'm gonna figure out some kind of format to give you an update on after I've done, some more wearing of these perfumes, what I think about them. So thank you for that comment, very much appreciated. So without further ado, let's jump right in. The first in the lineup here is Tender Light. So let's smell what this is like. It has a top note of Chinese tea, middle note of bergamot, and base note of Tuscan iris. So I'm expecting a freshie here. Ooh. Yes. This is a bitter tea leaf that reads to me as a green tea. It definitely has a greenness to it. And it's zesty from that bergamot. And what the iris adds is not just floral, but it adds kind of like an herbal feeling to it. So this smells like a nice herbal tea with like a general herb garden sense to it. It is fresh. It is green. That's really pretty. It's relaxing and calming so far, like just right now that I'm smelling it. That is really well blended, sophisticated. Yeah, that's a really nice herbal green tea scent. Really, really pretty. So Tender Light is gorgeous. I'm really excited to get that on my skin. Next I have Sensuous Stars. This has top note of Chinese plum, middle note of lavender, and base note of orris. What is that? Weird, okay. So the orris is taking a star role here. It smells fresh, herbal. That plum is not adding sweetness. The plum adds like a roundness to the scent. So it's not quite as like striking and 100% orris, but this has a calming effect as well. It is a peaceful, light scent, a little bit on the fresh side, herbal. It's getting a little bit spicy, just the tiniest bit in like a fresh herbal kind of way. It's really interesting. I think it smells a little more like an essential oil than it smells like a perfume. I'm getting almost like an olive type note in it. So this is one that's actually kind of weird. I think that lavender and plum combination isn't quite blending right. but definitely falls in the herbal category. If it smells like plum, it smells more like a plum tree. Like it smells too green. It smells like unripe plum. So yeah, that's not really my kind of thing. So we'll see where we end up with that. Next we have Dream Dusk. So this has top note of cherry blossom, middle note of black currant blossom, and base note of geranium. So we have a little floral in here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This is absolutely a floral. The black currant adds some zestiness to it. But that geranium and cherry blossom are actually blending really beautifully because geranium is more bitter and cherry blossom is like a more round scent with like a natural sweetness to it. So this is a really beautiful floral blend. I think that these three make a nice combination together and kind of balance each other out. But there is a very natural bitterness. It's not sweet really at all. Yeah, so this is one for the sophisticated floral lover. This reads to me as kind of like a freshy floral. So very springtime. It feels fresh. It feels like dewy. It feels like walking in the sun in a garden. Yeah, that's very sophisticated, but pretty much no sweetness. So that is a real true floral, but that is really beautiful. Next, we're going to talk Radiant Mirage. So this has top note of jasmine sambac, middle note of sandalwood, and base note of patchouli. Hopefully it's a clean patchouli. Okay, so this is one that is getting a little bit head shop-like, just a little bit. It is classy, but that patchouli is really steamrolling the rest of the notes in here. And the sandalwood makes it feel kind of dusty. So this is one, it's like very classy head shop. It's like that patchouli. Yeah, that patchouli is really coming out. It's dusty, it's dense. I think it's kind of sexy. It's kind of like burning some incense and you have like some patchouli massage oil in the background. Like this reads as like kind of a sexier scent, but again, no sweetness in this at all. It's dusty, fresh patchouli and sandalwood. So that's actually a really beautiful blend, but it's not really my style. But I'll, of course, also give it a good wear test just to be sure. But that is Radiant Mirage. Now let's talk Desert Eden. Ooh, I'm excited for this. So this has top note of sandalwood, middle note of Turkish rose, and base note of olivinum. Yeah, whatever, olivinum. Okay. This has a butteriness to it, but not in a good way. This smells really oily, spicy. There's definitely the rose in there, which actually drags down the scent a little bit. It makes it smell less sweet. But I think the sandalwood is interesting. It's like not the dusty sandalwood from before. This is like a really clean, beautiful sandalwood, not in an incensey way at all. Yeah, there's like, this is like a nice, like atmospheric, spicy, almost a little bit like a Middle Eastern feeling perfume. That's really pretty, actually. It's dry smelling. It's not sweet. Again, I don't think any of these are really meant to be like gourmands or sweet perfumes. These are all really like elevated perfumes. So yeah, so the olivinum definitely adds that spiciness, and then the sandalwood grounds it. It's really, the sandalwood is probably the strongest note in this. So yeah, that's really nice. Desert Eden, desert describes it well, actually. It smells like a dry scent. So that's beautiful, but again, probably not really my scent profile. So that is Desert Eden. Next, I have Blushing Sands, and this has top note of Haitian vetiver, middle note of pink pepper, and base note of musk. Ooh, I like the idea of some musk in here. Ooh. Okay, so this is like a fresh herbal, and the musk is definitely in there. It's a very clean musk. It's kind of like an angelic musk. And the pink pepper, like it does kind of like, not burn your nose, but it kind of like agitates my nose a little bit. And I think that's that pink pepper in there. Yes, this is a fresh herbal musk. So this is very sophisticated. This is, if I spelled this on someone else, I would say, ooh, that person really has class. This is a beautiful blend, but again, no sweetness. It is really an herbal musk. A little bit dusty, kind of like the other perfumes were, a little bit dry smelling, herbal. Yeah, that's really pretty. So I like that. That's Blushing Sands. Now let's talk Paradise Moon, which has top note of osmanthus, middle note of labdanum, and base note of leather. All right, so are we gonna go unisex on this one? Kind of masculine or? Oh, interesting. This smells like apricot. It smells like fruit. It smells like juicy apricot skin, like kind of fuzzy. This is delicious. This is like the closest to gourmand or sweet that I've gotten yet, and I don't smell leather in it. Maybe the leather comes out more on your skin. Yeah, this smells like juicy apricot to me, and I love it. This is my favorite so far, for sure, and this is second to last one. So that is Paradise Moon. Really excited to get that one on my skin. Ooh, this one is promising too. Now this is called Infinite Sky, and it has top note of Szechuan pepper, middle note of Madagascar vanilla, and base note of leather wood. Oh, this is fun. So this is a sweet vanilla woody scent. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh. That vanilla is kind of creamy and caramelic. It's a gourmand vanilla, so it's very sweet. Yeah, and it smells like kind of woody, but the wood doesn't overpower it. The vanilla is definitely the star player here. Oh, guys. Oh, okay. Now, I'm a vanilla lover. I think many of us are. Vanilla is probably the most popular of the notes. And this could be like a new frontrunner woody vanilla. This is amazing. So beautiful. But that vanilla just shines. Man, if you like vanilla, please get your nose on this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to put this on my skin. Definitely my favorite of all of them, and that is Infinite Sky. So we've gone through the 8 Small Wonders perfume collection from Estee Lauder, and I'm excited to get these on my skin, and I'll definitely do another video where I give you my deeper opinion after a good wear test of all of them. It's going to take me a little while to wear test all of these, but it's going to be super fun and worth it. So let me know if you've gotten a chance to try any of these. I'll definitely link where you can get these below. I'm not sponsored or anything, just I know that, you know, who doesn't want these like adorable bottles? They are just way too cute. Great presentation. So thanks so much for being here. Let me know your thoughts on this video. And if there's any in particular you think you would like, I'd love to hear it. And I hope you have a very beautiful day.